भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवांसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। प्रज्ञानां सुप्रतानैः स्थिरचरनिकर व्यापिभिर्व्याप्य लोकान् भुक्त्वा भोगान् स्थविष्ठान् पुनरपि धिषणोद्भासितान् कामजन्यान् पीत्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् स्वपिति मधुरभुं मायया भोजयन्नो मायासङ्ख्यातुरीयं परममृतमजं ब्रह्म यत्तन्नतोऽस्मि। यो विश्वात्मा विदिजविषयान् प्राश्यभोगान् स्थविष्ठान् पश्चाच्चान्यान् स्वमतिविभवान् ज्योतिषा स्वेन सूक्ष्मान् सर्वानेतान् पुनरपि शनैः स्वात्मनि स्थापयित्वा हित्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् विगतगुणगणः पात्वसौ न स्तुरीयः। पेज नंबर 45 टीका last paragraph. We have seen that there is no shabda pravritti nimitta for turiya, and therefore turiya should be explained only through nishedha mukha, negation. See the first sentence in the tika. Tadevam तुरीयस्य वाच्यत्वानुमानं शब्द प्रवृत्ति निमित्तानुपलब्धि बाधितम् इति फलितमाह। तुरीयस्य वाच्यत्व अनुमानं बाधितम्. Which one was this anumanam? See on previous page in Bhashya. That last line in Bhashya, Turiyasya Shabdavacyatvam Pranadi Sarva Vikalpaspadatvat. Everybody found? That is the Anumanam, and the Drashtanta is on the next page. Udakadi Adharadehe Iva Ghatadehe. So this is the Anumanam, Paksha Sadhya, Hetu and Drashtanta. So here, you can turn off your mic. So that Anumanam which was done for Turiya having a Vachyatvam means Shabda Vachyatvam is negated because Shabda Pravritti Nimitta is not there. Shabda Pravritti Nimitta Anupalabdhi. Anupalabdhitvat Baditam. Atah iti Bhashya. Ato Nabhidhanena Nirdesham Arahati. Therefore, through Abhidhanam means through Vachya, तुरीयस्य निर्देशम और तुरीयम और तुरीयस्य तुरीयम निर्देशम न अर्हति. Turiyam does not become fit for the vachyartha of any pada. टीका. यदि तुरीयस्य नास्ति विशिष्ट जात्यादि मत्वम, if turiya does not have विशिष्ट जात्यादि मत्वम, means जाति गुण क्रिया संबंध रूढ़ि एक्सेट्रा, तर्हि नरविषाणादि दृष्टेरिव तदृष्टेरपि निष्फलत्वम. Then नर विषाणादि दृष्टेः इव, नर विषाणादि दृष्टि, if somebody says, दृष्टि means ज्ञानम, दृष्टि not means sight, because we are never going to see horns on a human being. If we are not going to see horns on a human being, how will we have jnanam? Anupalabdhi, yes, correct. Or shabda. Somebody says Naravishana. So some kalpana you will do. So a vritti will take place. But it is nishphala. That vritti doesn't have any vishaya. Vishaya means a bhav rupa vishaya. In the same way, Turi also, you are going to say so many words in Upanishads. You have been talking in other Upanishads. Here also, tad drishtehe api nishphalatvam. This drishti also will be nishphala. So, Turiya Jnanam, which I will get through Shabda Pramana, it will be useless. विशिष्ट जात्यादि मतः राजादेः उपासनस्य फलवत्व उपलम्भात् इति शंकते. विशिष्ट जात्यादि मतः, विशिष्ट जात्यादिमान, you have to understand. If a thing like a king, he gives example, a king has vishishta jati guna kriya etc., then such king's upasana will give you great result. King will reward you. Upasana means you are available for that king's seva etc. Phalavatva upalambhat iti shankate. In Bhashya, shashavishāṇādi samatvan nirarthakatvam tarhi. शशविषाणादि समत्वात् निरर्थकत्वम तरहि. वो शशविषाण in टीका it was given नर विषाण, भाष्यकार से शशविषाणादि समत्वात्. It is like horns of a rabbit. It is nirarthakatvam. It has nirarthakatvam. Tarhi. टीका. यथा शुक्तिरियम इति अवगमे रजतादि विषय तृष्णा व्यावर्तते. This is shukti. When this knowledge takes place, rajatadi विषय तृष्णा व्यावर्तते. I have desire for silver, which I superimpose on shukti. When I get the knowledge, this is not silver, this is shukti, my desire for silver goes away because it is not there. And you may say, okay, it is not there, but it is somewhere else. But as far as our Darshtanta is concerned, in Brahma there is no Jagat. Outside Brahma, there is no Jagat. Therefore, there is no Jagat. Therefore, any desire for Jagat will go away. रजतादि विषय तृष्णा व्यावर्तते तथा तुरीयं ब्रह्म अहमिति आत्मत्वेन तुरीयस्य साक्षात्कारे I am Turiya Brahma. In this way, when Sakshatkar takes place. So, Turiyam Brahma Aham. First he wrote. Then he says, Iti Atmatvena Turiyasya Sakshatkara. Turiya Sakshatkara, and that too as myself. So, I am Turiya, which is not different from Brahma. Sakshatkare Sati. Anatma Vishaya Trishna Vyavachchidyate. Then there is no desire for any Anatma Vishaya. There is no interest for any Anatma Vishaya. Vyavachchidyate means it is cut. Tadevam Atmatvena Turiyavagamasya Sarvakangsha Nivartakatvat Anarthakatva Shanka न युक्ता इति परिहरति. तद एवं, like that it is. Tad evam means that is how it is. In English we say that is how it is. Atmatvena turiya avagamasya. When turiya jnanam takes place as myself, means aparoksha jnanam, not paroksha jnanam. Turiya asti. Not that way, but Turiyam Ahamasmi. How it was explained in Sankshep Shariraka? What was the word used? He says Sakshatkara there, right? I am Brahma and I am Brahma Sakshatkara. In that way, Madhusudan Saraswati ji distinguished. And it should be free from the pratibandha, apratibandha jnanam. That there should not be any doubts. How can I be Brahma? That my mind is still going up and down, or my antakarana is malinam, or I see duality, pratyaksha says duality, and how can I be Brahma? If I am Brahma, then what about my neighbor who is sitting next to me? Are they also Brahman or not? How can there be two Brahmans? Any such doubt should not be there. Then sarvakangsha nivartakatvat. With this knowledge, all akanksha means all questions should go away, and therefore turiyasya atmajnanam is not anartham. Anarthakatva shanka na yukta. Siddhanti is telling, don't think this knowledge is useless, because there is no shabda pravritti nimitta, because Turiya is not a vachyartha, because through other pramana it is not known. You will think, what is the use of knowing some such thing which is totally impractical, avyavaharya, not known through any pramana. Even vidhi mukhena, its jnanam is not available for Vedas. Forget anybody else. So this kind of thoughts, in the world people may get, like people may think, what is the use of knowing or studying some such thing? But that's why we should know that sarva trishna vyavritti should happen. And that is the key, that I should not be running after vishayas. I should not be craving for vishayas. I should not have desires. See in Bhashya, na आत्मत्वावगमे तुरीयस्य अनात्म तृष्णा व्यावृत्ति हेतुत्वात् शुक्तिका अवगम इव रजत तृष्णायाः. आत्मत्व अवगमे, when atmajnanam takes place, how? Turiyasya atmatva avagame. When Turiya is known as myself, then anatma trishna vyavritti hetu. This jnanam is anatma trishna vyavritti hetu. My desire for anatma should go once and for all. Just like same example, Shuktika avagame iva rajata trishnaya. When Shuktika knowledge takes place, then rajata trishna goes away. Tika. तुरीयस्य आत्मत्वागमे सति सर्वानर्थ हेतु तृष्णादि दोष निवृत्ति लक्षणम फलम उक्तम. When Turiya is known as myself, every time this Turiya Atmatva Avagama Turiya, so you have to remember, Swayam Atma Chatushpad. Chatushpatva is not like the 4 legs of a cow. Chatushpatvam is like the 4 coins of a quarter. So Turiya includes Prathama Pada, Dvitiya Pada, Tritiya Pada and Chaturtha. It is not 4th standalone different from the first 3. It is 4th inclusive of the 3 but untouched by the 3. In other words, I am Sthula Pramata, Sthula Prapancha or Sthula Prameya, Sthula Prama of a whole Brahmanda. Sukshma Pramata, Sukshma Prameya, Sukshma Prama, a whole Brahmanda. Avyakrita also I am, unmanifest. And more. In this way I should understand. Turiyasya Atmatva Avagam is this. This is fullness. This is Purnatva. This is Bhuma. Otherwise, all other desires will continue because I have really not understood what is Turiya. Turiyasya Atmatva Avagame Sati Sarvanartha Hetu Trishnadi Dosha Nivritti Lakshanam Phalam. Sarva Anartha Hetu Trishnadi Dosha Nivritti Lakshanam. All Anartha Hetu is Trishna and other doshas, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Irsha, Matsarya ityadi, is Nivritti Lakshanam Phalam, is the result of Brahmajnanam Uktam. Vidvad Anubhavena Sadhayati. And in this, Vidwan's Anubhava is also there. He connects that. Sadhayati means he puts that together for its siddhi. Bhashya. Nahi Turiyasya Atmatva Avagame Sati Avidya Trishnadi Doshanam Sambhava Asti. When Turiya is known as myself, Avidya Trishnadi Dosha, there is no Sambhava. Means they all will go. Avidya Trishnadi Doshanam Sambhava Nasti. Nacha Turiyasya Atmatva Anavagame Karanam Asti. And there is no reason why we will not gain Atma Jnanam as I am Turiya, I am Brahma. Tika. Nanu Turiyam Ashesha Vishesha Shunyam Na Atmatvena Avagantum Shakyate Tadhetva Bhavat Iti. Turiyam is ashesha vishesha shunyam. There is no vishesha. It is nirvishesha. न आत्मत्वेन अवगंतुम शक्यते. पूर्व पक्षी में आस्क और शिष्य में से इट इज डिफिकल्ट टू नो इट एज माई ओन सेल्फ. वाई? तद हेतु अभावात. तद हेतु ज्ञान हेतु अभावात. ज्ञान हेतु विल बी प्रत्यक्ष प्रमाण, एनी ऑफ द प्रमाणस. जैसे देर इज नो प्रमाण अवेलेबल तत्र आह न च तुर्यस्य आत्मत्व अनवगमे कारणम अस्ति. टीका. सर्वोपनिषदाम इति उक्तमेव उदाहरण लेशेन दर्शयति. इन ऑल उपनिषद्स uktamev udaharana leshena. This itself is shown as the example with some few examples. Lesha means very little is shown here. Bhashya. Sarvopanishadam tadarthyena upakshayat. Sarvopanishadam tadarthyena upakshayat. All Upanishads culminate in that meaning alone. That is the only meaning taught by all Upanishads. Tattvamasi ayam atma brahma tat satyam sa atma yat sakshad aparokshad brahma sabahyabyantaro hi ajaha atma eva idam sarvam ityadi nam. So you are familiar with all the quotations. Tattvamasi, Chandogya, Ayamatma Brahma is here also in Mandukya as well as Brahadaranyaka. Tat Satyam Sa Atma, again Chandogya 6th chapter. Sakshad Aparokshad Brahma 351, one number tippani you see. Vritti Vyavadhanam Antarena Eva Aparokshat Aparoksham ityarthaha. What is Sakshat? Vritti Vyavadhanam Antarena Eva. Without Vritti Vyavadhanam. You don't need Vritti also to know Atma, really speaking. What does Tippani say? Vritti Vyavadhanam. Vyavadhanam means coming in between. Vyavadhana is that which stays in the middle, is called Vyavadhana. Between me and Brahma, what is said here is Vritti Vyavadhana is also not there. Vritti Vyavadhana, between me and Ghata, between me and pot, what Vyavadhana is there? Between me and Ghata, first there is avidya, then there is pramata, then there is vritti. Three things are there. For me to become pramata, first avidya is needed. Then I become pramata. Then that pramata needs a vritti. Antakarana vritti. Then I will know Ghata. Between me and Brahma, neither there is avidya. There is no need of pramata. There is no need of vritti. In Naishkarmya Siddhi 2nd chapter, at the end, this topic was discussed. How many layers of obstacles are there? To know mind, avidya is there. Avidya vritti is needed. And to know outside objects, mind is also needed. So for Atma, even vritti is not needed. Then why do we need Brahmakar vritti? Brahmakar vritti is for avidya nivritti, not for knowing Atma. Brahmakar vritti is for avidya nivritti. In simple terms, if you want to know, you look at Bhagavad Gita, 2nd chapter, 18th shloka, I think. Anashino aprameyasya tasmad yudyasva bharata. In that aprameyasya, Bhagavan says that this is aprameya. Means you don't need vritti to know Brahma. You need vritti to remove avidya, avarana. So in 2-3 lines only in Bhashya he has mentioned it. See, this is how they bypass the problems. If somebody says, I don't need vritti, we say no. We say without vritti, then why do you talk about Brahmakar vritti? We say it is for avidya nivritti. Because ajnanena avritam jnanam tena mohyanti jantava. Jnanena tu tadajnanam yesham nashitam atmanaha. Jnanena ajnanam yesham nashitam. So this is how you have to put things, everything, that everything has to fit in. Your Mandukya Jnanam and Gita Jnanam and Brahmakar vritti and everything has to be perfect. Tika. And then Sabahya Bhantaro Hyaja is, in that yat sakshad aparokshat Brahma. Aparokshat means aparoksha. It is not Panchami Vibhakti. The Prathama only. Sakshad aparoksha Brahma. In that way you have to understand. Then Sabahya Bhantaro Hyaja Mundakopanishad. I read some very beautiful thing about this Sabahya Bhantaro Hyaja. Where Saha means this Atma is Bahya also and Abhyantara also. It is outside as well as inside, and it is beginningless, it is birthless. Atma eva idam sarvam. This is also Brahadaranyaka ityadina. Tika. Nishedha mukhe naiva turiyasya pratipadanam na vidhi mukhe na iti upapadya. This upapadanam is done. But I told you in Upadesha Sahasri it is explained differently. For somebody who doesn't have Vedanta as its darshana, then they will have problem if they just use only Nishedha Mukha. That's why it is said, Astityevopalabdhavya. First you have to know it is. When its existence is there, then when you negate everything, then it remains. Vidhi mukhena, na vidhi mukhena iti upapadya vritta purvakam uttara grantham avatarayati. Vritta anuvada purvakam. Vritta means this just came in Sankshep Shariraka 2-3 days back. What is already spoken? It's Anuvada Purvakam Uttara Grantham Avatarati. He introduces the further portion of the text. Soyam Atma Paramartha Aparamartha Rupaha. Now I have understood this Atma is Paramartha Rupa also and Aparamartha Rupa also. It is absolute reality and it is transactional reality also. Vyavaharik Satya is also Brahma. But I don't know. I take those things only. The trees and the mountains and Himalayas and temples and buildings and people. I think that is the reality. But it is Brahma only. परमार्थ अपरमार्थ रूपः चतुष्पात् इति उक्तः. In this way it is said. तस्य अपरमार्थ रूपम अविद्याकृतम. The aparamartha rupa is because of avidya, because of which I give reality to my perception, etc. Because of avidya, Turiya appears as Himalaya. Turiya appears as Vriksha, Mandiram, and other things, Gangaji, etc. My body, my Panchakosha, anybody's Panchakosha, everything. तस्य अपरमार्थ रूपम अविद्याकृतम रज्जु सर्पादि समम उक्तम. It is like rajju sarpa, appearance only. पादत्रय लक्षणम प्रथम द्वितीय तृतीय पाद. These three padas are avidyakrita. Bijankura sthaniyam. They are like the ankura coming from the seed. Bijasya ankura, bijankura sthaniyam. Tika. बीजांकुर स्थानीयम मिथो हेतु हेतुमद भावेन. म is missing. बीजांकुर स्थानीयम मिथा. मिथा मीन्स परस्परम, म्यूचुअली. हेतु हेतुमद भावेन व्यवस्थितम इत्यर्थः. So the prathama and dvitiya pada, they are karya and tritiya is karana. Between first and second, prathama is karya, dvitiya is karana. In that way, karya karana, हेतु हेतु मद भावेन व्यवस्थितम. अबीजात्मकम कार्य कारण विनिर्मुक्तम इति यावत्. And what is abijatmakam? That which is, so bijankura means you have to take this way. Tritiya pada is bija, prathama and dvitiya is ankura. Later he will use these words. Bija sthaniya is Tritiya pada. Is it clear? And prathama and dvitiya is ankura sthaniya, sprout, seed sprout. And chaturtha is abijatmakam, karya karana vinirmuktam iti. Tatra hetum suchayati. So now in that he gives hetu. Bhashya, atha idanim abijatmakam paramartha swarupam. What is the hetu? Because it is paramartha swarupa. It is paramartha swarupa, absolute reality. Paramartha swarupam rajjusthaniyam, and it is substratum. Rajjusthaniyam means it is substratum. And the three are sarpadi sthaniya ukta sthanatraya. The three are sarpadi sthaniya. Everything is snake only. And sarpasthaniya. When their nirakaranam is done, sthanatraya nirakaranena paramartha swarupam abhijatmakam. Then only I will get the paramartha vastu, the absolute reality. Aha. Bhashya टीका. तस्य विधिमुखेन निर्देश अनुपपत्तिम प्रागुक्ताम अभिप्रेत्य आह. Its vidhimukhena nirdesham, indication, is not possible. Anupapattim, prag uktam, which is already said earlier, abhipretya, keeping that in mind, with that desire, aha sarpadi iti. Now, another set of thought process. Kim उत्तरेण ग्रंथेन तुरीयं प्रतिपाद्यते किं वा तस्य स्थानत्रय वैलक्षण्यं विवक्ष्यते. उत्तरेण ग्रंथेन, with the later text now, are you going to do turiya pratipadanam, or you are going to show it is different from the three padas? Sthanatraya vailakshanyam. What is the intention? Or somebody says, okay, let us say pratipadanam. Prathame प्रतिपादकस्य विधान अव्यतिरेकात् अन्य निषेध अनर्थक्यम. See in टिप्पणी also, one number. विधान अव्यतिरेकादिति विधि अभिन्नत्वात् इत्यर्थः. It is vidhi abhinna. So, when they say pratipadanam, means pratipadanam requires vidhi vakya. Vidhana avyatirekat. It is not different from vidhana. You need vidhana there. Pratipadanam means vidhanam. And therefore, nishedha will become anya nishedha anarthakyam. So he keeps in mind this. You are going to start your 7th mantra by saying Nanta pragnam na bahish pragnam. We have not come to mantra. Now we are going to come to mantra. Nanta pragnam na bahish pragnam. It is all nishedha. This nishedha is useless. Why? Because if you are doing turiya pratipadanam through vidhana, then all you need is vidhi. Why you need nishedha? That is this first vikalpa. In tippani it is said, pratipadakam hi vidhi rupam eva bhavati. Whatever is pratipadakam is vidhi rupam. So you need only vidhanam, vidhi vakya. You don't need nishedha. So nanta pragnam, na bahish pragnam, etc. is not needed. Anarthakyam. We say, no. We want to show turiya as sthanatraya vilakshana. Tasya sthanatraya vailakshanyam. Then he says, dvitiyapi tadha anarthakyam apadyata. In this second vikalpa also, anarthakyam of negation. Tasya anarthakyam द्वितीयपि तदा अनर्थक्यम. अनर्थक्यम कस्य? निषेधस्य. Nishedha will be again useless. Why? See, you want to show Atma is Chatushpat. You already said what is Prathama Pada. You said Dvitiya Pada. You said Tritiya Pada. What is coming now? Krama Praptaha Chaturtha Padaha. So why you have to say it is not first pada, it is not second pada, it is not third pada? When you said we are going to talk fourth pada, we already know it is not first, second, third. So then when you have to show vailakshanyam from the first three, negation is not needed. This is what Purvapakshi says. Dvitiyapi tada anarthakyam apadyata. Anukyaiva uktat anyatva siddhehe. Anukyaiva, without seeing the vilakshana vastu is different from what is already said. Who is Rama? Rama is not Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrughna. When you say Lakshmana is so and so, Bharata is so and so, Shatrughna is so and so, who is Rama? You don't have to say Rama is not Lakshmana, not Bharata, not Shatrughna. Just say who is Rama. Why you want Nishedha? अनुक्त्या एव उक्तत्वात्, अनुक्त्या एव उक्तात् अन्यत्व. Okay, अनुक्त्या एव उक्तात् अन्यत्व. Without even saying what is already said, fourth one is different from them. Second number tippani says, पादत्रयम् उक्त्वा तूष्णीं स्थित्या अपि तद अग्रे अवशिष्टं यत् तत् तुरीयम् इति अनुक्त्या एव अवगन्तुं शक्यम् इत्यर्थः. पादत्रयम् उक्त्वा, having said the first three padas, तूष्णीं स्थित्या अपि, when तूष्णी स्थिति, without saying anything, तद अग्रे अवशिष्टं यत् तत् तुरीयम्. Then what is remaining is turiya, because you have already said the three padas. Only four padas are there. Three are already said. What is remaining is fourth. Why you have to say it is not first, not second, not third? Iti anuktya eva avagantum shakyam. Even if you don't say, it is possible to know. Iti manvanaha shankate. The one who thinks like that is now doubting. Nanu iti. Now we have to chant the mantra before we come to Nanu. Nantah pragyam न बहिष प्रज्ञं नो भयतः प्रज्ञं न प्रज्ञानघनं न प्रज्ञं नाप्रज्ञं अदृष्टमव्यवहार्यमग्राह्यम् अलक्षणमचिन्त्यमव्यपदेश्यम् एकात्मप्रत्ययसारं प्रपञ्चोपशमं शान्तं शिवमद्वैतं चतुर्थं मन्यन्ते. स आत्मा स विज्ञेयः. सो नान्तः प्रज्ञं न बहिः प्रज्ञं नो भयतः प्रज्ञं न प्रज्ञानघनं न प्रज्ञं नाप्रज्ञं अदृष्टमव्यवहार्यमग्राह्यमगोत् अलक्षणमचिन्त्यमव्यपदेश्यम् एकात्मप्रत्ययसारं प्रपंचोपशमं शांतं शिवमद्वैतं चतुर्थं मन्यन्ते. स आत्मा स विज्ञेयः. This is the mantra. The shabdartha of the mantra is na anta pragyam. Anta prajna means the dvitiya pada, the pramata. Antapragnam was bahuvrihi samasa, if you remember. There it was given antapragnaha, bahish pragnaha. So there nantapragnam means it is not where pragna is turned inwards. Prajna turned inwards means I am not interested in bahya vishaya, only vrittis. That is called antaprajna. Bahish prajna means where prajna is turned outgoing, outwards. And I am more interested in sthula vishayas. That is bahish prajna. Prajnana ghanam means where there is karana avastha, so ekibhuta, sushupta sthana ekibhuta. Pramata, prameya distinctions are also not there. That is prajnana ghana. That is also not atma. So first three are negating this. Jagrat swapna, sushupti avastha अभिमानी चैतन्य. जागृत अवस्था अभिमानी चैतन्य is not Atma. Swapna अवस्था अभिमानी is not. And Sushupti अवस्था अभिमानी. Ubhayata prajna means Jagrat Swapna together. But normally what happens is sometimes it is Jagrat Swapna together, but many times it is Jagrat Sushupti together. Because that person swings between waking and sleep. He is awake and suddenly he dozes off. Then again he is awake or suddenly he dozes off. In particular, like when, car is going or people are going by bus or train after long travel, exhausted. They are not much dream, but Sushupti, Jagrat, Sushupti. So there also Ubhaya Prajna, but na prajna, na prajnam, na aprajnam. Na prajnam means it is not where there is knowledge of all, sarvajñatva. That is how in Tika it will be, in Bhashya it will be explained later, where there is simultaneous knowledge of all. For Ishvara it is possible. For individuals it is not possible. Knowledge of all, Yugapat Jnanam. So that is called Prajnam, even not that. And na aprajnam means only Jada, Shunyam. Not Shunyam, Jada, only matter. That also Atma is not. In other words, it is not Chaitanya associated with any Upadhi. Chaitanya plus something, it is not. Whether it is Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti, Jagrat, Swapna together, Jagrat, Sushupti together, everything together, nothing. Nothing as in no Chaitanya itself, only Jada. None of this is Atma. Atma's Lakshana we are doing here. So what is Atma Lakshana? In that any such other ideas if we have about Atma, they are negated. That is who I am. In this way I should understand. Then next word is all negation, adrishtam. So it is something which is not seen. It doesn't become drishya vastu. It is never seen, adrishtam. Avyavaharyam. It is not available for any kind of vyavahara. Shabda vyavahara, karma vyavahara, nothing. Or you say jnana vyavahara or karma vyavahara, both these vyavaharas. Agrahyam. Agrahyam means karmendriya cannot grasp it. By adrishtam you can say jnanendriya cannot grasp it. So jnanendriya, karmendriya, antakarana, all of them, they cannot know it as a vishaya. Alakshanam, and it doesn't have any lakshana. So this point actually is very interesting point, because in Chitsukhi and in Khandana, Acharyas, both the Acharyas, their goal is to negate all lakshanas, any lakshana that is given by anybody. For the dravya lakshana, prama lakshana, smriti lakshana, pratyaksha, Anumana, Hetu, Paksha, Sadhya, any Lakshana that is done for any of these things, all are negated. And it is shown that you cannot have any Lakshana. But there, what we want to show is, therefore it is Anirvachaniya. Therefore it is Mithya. Here, Alakshanam, if you say, therefore it is Anirvachaniya, then this will become Mithya. So here it is Alakshanam, therefore it is Avachyam. There is no Vachyartha. That we should remember. See, whenever you do any Lakshana, you will have to use some words. Now those words, they have to be revealing something through Vachyartha or Lakshyartha. If they are revealing something through Vachyartha, then that what is revealed, whose Lakshana we are doing, that object also will become a Vachyartha. And anything that becomes Vishaya of words or any Vachyartha, then that thing will be an object only. It will be finite. It will be separated from other things. We don't want Brahma separated from first, second, third pada. It is inclusive. So, alakshanam. Then achintyam. Mind cannot think of it. Avyapadeshyam. It cannot be taught. Whose vyapadesha, upadesha cannot be given. As it is this, like they give example, Purva Pakshi asks somewhere, I think in Advaita Siddhi. He says, how do you bring a cow and say, this is cow? I am Gau. In that way you should say, this is Brahma, here, this is standing in front. Why can't you tell me in that way? You say, Avyapadesham. This cannot be described that way or explained in that way. But it can be known, ekatma pratyasaram. So that we will see how ekatma pratyaya, it is the anugata vastu, that which is present in all, as atma pratyaya. This is one meaning. Another meaning is also there. Then prapanchopashamam. It is devoid of prapancha, really speaking. Means in that, really there is no prapancha. So, if you see prapancha, it is not different from it. Like if you see sarpa, it is not different from Rajju. But in Rajju, really there is no sarpa. Shantam. It is Shanta Swarupa. Means Ananda Swarupa. Shivam. It is auspicious. Advaitam. It is non-dual. It is Chaturtham. It is the Turiyam, Chaturtham. Manyante. Manyante Jnaninaha. Tattvavidaha. Knowers of the truth, they consider it like this. Sa Atma Savigneya. This is the Atma. This should be known. In Yajnavalkya and Gargi dialogue, when Gargi says, you are saying you are the best among knowers of Brahma. Do you know Brahma? And what is its nature? So Yagnavalkya ji, you see, if he says, yes, I know Brahma, then somebody say, that means you don't know Brahma. And if he says, no, I don't know Brahma, then they say, then you can't take the cows loaded with gold. You have to leave them. So he can't say either way. And if he uses the words to describe Brahma as Vachyartha, again it will become something Vishaya only, some object, so it is not Brahma anymore. So what he says, that wise people call it as asthulam, ananu, ahrasvam, adirgham, achayam, asneham, alohitam, whatever that all the lakshanas are given in 8.8.23. 3.8.23. All of them are like that. But he says, Brahmanaha vividisha. Brahmanaha, what they say? Wise people, they say it like that. That's how he puts it. So, he also doesn't say, no, I know Brahma as this way or that way. That's the best way of putting. Brahmanaha abhivadanti. That is the word he uses. So they speak in this way. Sa atma savigneya. So in Bhashya, see now, Nanta prajnam ityadi. Nanu atmanaha chatushpatvam pratignyaya. You did the pratignya. Atma is soyam atma chatushpat. Atmanaha chatushpatvam pratignyaya. Padatraya kathane naiva chaturthasya antapragnadibhyo anyatve. You already talked about the three padas. Padatraya kathanena eva chaturthasya antapragnadibhya. There is one extra line there in prajna. Pragnadibhya kathanatve. Pragnadibhyo anyatve siddhe. Chaturtha is different from the three. It is already siddham. Then nanta pragnam ityadi pratishedho anarthakaha. Why you are doing this negation? It is of no use. Tika. Na tavat turiyam vidhi mukhena bodhyam. Turiya is not to be described vidhi mukhena. Vidhi mukhena na bodhyam. Why? Tasya swaprakashatvat. Because it is swaprakasha chaitanya. This point is also taken up for discussion in Upadesh Sahasri. That Purvapakshi says, Nishedha mukhena I should be able to do Pratipadanam of Brahma. Vidhi mukha is not needed because it is Swayam Prakasha. Tasya Anand Giriji uses that. There Bhagavan Bhashyakar says no. Even if it is Swaprakasha, you need Vidhi mukha. But see, to explain, because he says you will go into Shunyam in Upadesh Sahasri. But here, consistently, we are seeing that Bhashyakar is using Nishedha Mukha only. So, you have to explain it in this way. Those who do not have already this Brahma Asti, this kind of knowledge, and they only do Nishedha Mukha, they will go in Shunyam. So, their Purvapakshi is Kshanik Vijnanavadi. So, either Kshanik Vijnanavadi or Shunyavadi will end up in that. There is no doubt. Not for us. So, anyway. Tasya swaprakashatvat. Tasmin prakashadi anudayat. So, in that, prakashadi are not there. Tasmin prakashadi anudayat. See 4 number tippani. Vidhir hi vishaye prakasha adhanam karoti. there is no need of any phala-vyapti. Prakasha adhanam means adding any light to what is already of the nature of light. So prakashadi udaya is not needed. Tathapi समारोपित विश्वादि रूपेण यत प्रतिपन्नम तन निषेधेन बोध्यते. Still, समारोपित विश्वादि रूपेण, what is superimposed there, विश्वतैजस प्राज्ञा etc., its निषेध विश्वादि रूपेण यत प्रतिपन्नम, प्रतिपन्नम ज्ञातम, what is known as विश्वतैजस प्राज्ञा alone. When you remove all these, then what remains is Turiya. See, because it is not that there is some part of rope where there is no snake, where there is no Udakadhara, where there is no mala. Some part of Rajju. There is no part of Rajju where there is no snake, no Udakadhara, no mala, which I can see separately. All I see is either Sarpa or Udakadhara or Mala. This is all I see. And teacher wants to show me Rajju there. So I am switching from Sarpa to Udakadhara to Mala, to Sarpa to Udakadhara to Mala. That's all. So tat pratisheधेन बोध्यते. Tad anisheधे tasya yathavat aprathanat. If that nishedha is not done, knowledge of Turiya will not be as is. Means it will not be correct knowledge. Tad anishedhe, vishwadi nam anishedhe, tasya turiyasya yathavat prathanam will not happen. Yathavat aprathanat. So as it is, that jnanam will not take place. Yathavat, Tippani says, pratyag abhinnatvena aprathanat. In this way, jnanam will not take place. Ato na nishedha anarthakyam. And therefore, nishedha is not useless, it is useful. Iti pariharati. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutrabhashya Krutau Vande Bhagavantau Punaha Punaha. Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.